All right, well, first and foremost, congratulations on your wedding. Has anything changed like you feared, Sumit?
But I saw many people, things change. Like people change.
Now I feel so relaxed. I feel like that I can love Jenny more than I was doing it before. Means like that time I was loving too, but now I'm free. I'm so relaxed, and I feel more love for her.
We're more happy. I would say we're more happy now.
Good. I know us fans who are rooting for you are like, we told you, Sumit. We knew you were going to feel better. Like, relax.
Yeah.
So how long have you officially been married now?
4 months.
Yeah, 4 months now. Almost 4 months.
Okay. Well, I want to talk about your looks for your wedding day. You both looked amazing.
Actually, we just went shopping at the mall. Went to my favorite designer clothing store in the mall, Rita Kumar, famous designer here in India, and we went in her store and I just told her why I was there and what I was looking for. They started bringing me wedding attire, stuff to try on, and I think that dress, what I got married in, was the first thing that I tried on, and I was just like, wow, yeah, this is the one that I want.
She chose pink, so I thought like then it's my time for shopping. Yeah. And we find something a little bit similar color to that, and we feel like that's a perfect match.
Now taking opportunity to declare hereby, I authorize Jenny and Sumit as husband and wife.
You not only got married without telling your parents, Sumit, but you got married in the temple when the astrologer mentioned that in order for your marriage to be successful, you have to get married in the court.
We don't want him to have another divorce. God willing, everything will go good.
What are your thoughts on that now? I know he gave you permission the night before you got married, but what is he saying about it now?
Yeah, actually, I was a bit scared about it because I know that whenever he predicts something, it like 99% it always comes true. So I was scared that if we get married in a temple and the things will go according to his prediction, then it means that we're gonna end up divorcing very soon, and that was scaring me. That's why I called him and I asked him that like it's no chance that I can marry her in a court, because then I have to wait for 30 days and then maybe more than that. Like it is a time consuming process. So he told me that you are trying your best to marry, you are trying your best to have a good relationship, but this is your start. Those are pushing you towards that route where it can cause you trouble. So he said, okay, just no problem, then go get married through a temple and with all the rituals and all that. Rest, he wants us to go to him and do some remedies, like he will gonna suggest us some solution how we can reduce the impact.
I found that so interesting how he said it seems like the stars were making you do it the quote unquote wrong way.
Right.
That's so interesting. First of all, shout out to your astrologer. He is the real MVP of this season. He's a breakout star. People want to see more of him. They were even saying maybe a spinoff series. They want to see him read other 90 Day castmates. Do you think that would be something he would be open to?
Oh, actually, I don't know about it. Like, he's very straightforward person. He will never tell you something just to please you or like that. And sometimes he say like things which you don't like, which you don't want to hear. But it's about a solid. This is his study. This is what he do, and he will lie or something. Then.
So you think he wants his own spin-off show? What do you think? Do you think he would?
Yeah, if he get, then might a lot of people will get upset too.
Yeah, well, some people need the hard truths.
After filing that marriage application, I put it on a hold. I asked him to put it on a hold.
Sumit, looking back now, how do you feel about blocking your marriage to Jenny behind her back?
To be very honest, that I feel like that I was scared. And I don't want to go into a marriage or where I'm not ready for it. And I think it's a right choice to stop it. And and I think that's how it worked for us. That I realized that I'm ready now. I realized that I'm able to talk to Jenny, and I'm able to realize that this is the time. So I think whatever happened in past was worth it, and it's not wrong at all. I take my time. Might be like a couple of days or whatever, but I think it's right.
Yeah. Something I really appreciated was your honesty. You mentioned how your past trauma, like unresolved fears and issues you really weren't aware of, came up when it was time for you to get married again. And I think so many people can relate to that, because we have moments where we're happy in life, a happy moment comes, but here comes our trauma just coming out of nowhere. So is that something you're actively working on healing, the trauma you've experienced from your arranged marriage?
Actually, it's a big thing. It's a big, long duration trauma when I was in my marriage. So you can say that after I get divorced, or when Jenny come to my life once again, and after that I start forgetting about all the stuff. I forget everything. I don't even remember that what the wrong thing happened with me, who did something wrong to me, because I don't want to think about it.
Right.
She helped me most, like Jenny helped me most, because when I'm with Jenny, I can't even think about wrong thing happened to me. I can't think about like what my parents did, what my in-laws did, what ex-wife did, nothing. The only thing is my mind is positivity. But when it comes to marriage, when the marriage part came, so you can say that all of a sudden, that all the trauma, all the bad experience strike back again. And that's why I was scared. I know that Jenny is the one. I know her since a long time, and I love her too. But still, a marriage is that word marriage starts scaring me. Yeah.
It's very quickly. It's happening very quickly.
Some fans were confused that you were saying it's all happening very quickly, yet you two were together for almost a decade. But your explanation, it makes sense. It was just the term or the idea of marriage that was freaking you out, not necessarily marrying Jenny.
Yeah. Just the marriage, like the idea of marriage was the one thing which was freaking me out. And you can say that once I had a bad experience with the marriage, so obviously I will get scared of. But I know that she's the best one, and I got the best one.
I kept saying, but it's me, it's Jenny. What are you saying?
I mean, that's what we all kept saying. Sumit, you've been with you for this long. You've been happy, for this long, beside all the drama with your parents. But do you still have that fear that marriage will change Jenny down the line? Or have you moved past that?
You can say that I won't say that it's there, but might be 0.% in the back of my mind that
maybe you're gonna change, huh?
No, actually, I don't have fear.
True.
Actually, I'm experiencing the kind of a partner I want in my life, the kind of a partner I get in my life. So this is the best one. Like, I'm living my best married life.
Yeah. Oh, and I will say, Sumit, you are a lucky man. You're a lucky man. I mean, not many people in their lifetime are going to experience a love like Jenny, like the love Jenny has for you and what she's sacrificed and done. So you're lucky.
Yeah, actually, she's lucky too.
she is, but Jenny's been through it. We've watched her go through it for this love, and you too, but you're a lucky one.
But I always knew he loved me, and I always felt his love. I'm the one that's in the relationship. I'm the one that's going through everything with him. I'm the one that knows everything. Mm-hmm. So I know he loves me. I mean, I have sense, and I could feel it, right? I mean, us women, we can feel it. If they don't love you, you can feel that. And I never felt that. I never felt that he didn't love me, not one time. Mm-hmm. So I knew he did. And so I never worried about it at all. I just continued on with the relationship with him because we both love each other so much, and we just wanted to be together, and that was the goal.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for this tell-all.
Sumit?
Yeah?
Do your parents know you're married?
You are gonna tell them today?
Today? Oh my God.
I'd like to say hello to Sadhna and Anel. How are you?
Fine.
Uh-oh.
Sumit, is there anything you want to say to your parents?
Are you going to tell your parents that you two are finally married? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, actually that's what it looks like, and you need to wait and watch for that.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
There you go.
And,
Good tease. Well, tell me this, Jenny, are you at least invited to family celebrations now? Because that would say a lot if you are.
I'm not going to say. I can't say. I'm not going to talk about that.
And actually, there's no family function happen hardly much. And
Yeah.
Yeah, not yet. Okay. Well, Jenny, you've been pushing for this marriage for years. Looking back now, the wait, the drama, was it all worth it?
Of course it was. And I was never pushing Sumit to marry me. I know it looks that way, but I never was. I mean, if we want to stay together and if I want to stay living with him in India, it's kind of something that we did have to do. And so we chose to, because we don't want to be apart from each other. We don't want to go a different route, you know. We've been happy. We've been living together all this time, and we didn't want anything to end. We wanted just everything to continue. So, you know, we could have not. If he wouldn't have married me, you know, we'd still be together. We still would, but us living together in India might be a little bit harder because, you know, I have to have the visa to be here. So.
Right. Well, I can say this along with a lot of other people. We're so excited for you both and grateful that the day finally came. We're proud of you, Sumit, for pushing through. You pushed through, Sumit. You did it.
Yeah.
Those fears.